Hey, what's up, Benjamin? This is a demo video for you for your steel Luke V2 from Roman Props, and also the new brass Rudy Pando chamber that's in this guy as well. I did do some modifications, as you know, because I kept you up to date with some pictures. But we're going to go over my desk, take a look at this guy, and then I will get it out in the mail to you tomorrow. Thanks. All right, what's up, Benjamin? We're gonna go over your Roman Props Steel Luke V2. This is a beautiful saber. This saber and the MK1 from Roman Props, probably one of the two most realistic sabers you can get. They feel like real weapons in the hand. All right, you have the stenciling work done by Corbanth, and then they sent it over to me to install for you. It is a 2-button setup, so your front switch, power right there, auxiliary, will be back here underneath this clamp card. All right, I got your blade plug in here just to show you that it fits in. This is set up for a recessed blade Neopixel. You and I talked about that. Told you that during the install process. You're having me make one for you, and I just ordered the LED strips today. But I'm going to get this out in the mail to you tomorrow. The actual saber, I'll get the blade out to you as soon as I build it. All right, but set up for a recessed blade there. You've got a blade retention here and another one over here, so 180 degrees from each other. You can see them both right there. I'll put this off to the side here. All right, you sent this to me, or you had Corbanth send this to me with a Rudy Pando chamber. So the first thing you want to do is kind of grab the saber right here. You want to grab the grenade section, twist clockwise, and then kind of jimmy this up. All right, you need to get this brass ring past this clamp. Well, jimmy it up, twist it counterclockwise to lock it in place. That grub screw right there has an L-lock system up here, and it has another one down here that you can't see. And then when it's going up and down, it rides in that channel right there, as you can see. All right. I did weather the saber for you, or the crystal chamber rather. I took some heat and I bent these rods inward. I took the crystal that came with the chamber out of there. I put 2 crystals in. They each do their own thing. I did some real minor milling work right here. Put this little copper tube. I did some more milling work over here, and I put these little guitar strings just to give it some offset features and make it look like a crystal chamber. All right, if we were to take this guy, unscrew it, it's on there pretty tight, but I want to show you what I did here. You can unscrew this grenade if you like. You've got a blade side PCB in there that doesn't come out. Now what I did was, this Rudy Pando chamber is actually made for an MK1. So when you try to put it into this Luke V2, it's a little bit too long. I ended up taking probably about a 1/2 inch of this length off. I machined it down on my lathe, brought it down here so I could give myself some room for these pins, give myself some room for that blade side PCB holder in there. All right, so that's what that looks like when you take that off. Additionally, what I had to do is something that you can't see. Let's screw this on real quick. All right, that's good to go. I came in with a milling bit. I came down here where this locks in, and I milled out a brand new L section so that when you take this, you push it all the way down, and you turn it counterclockwise, it locks in place. All right, I had to do those modifications to make it fit the V2. One more thing I did was, on the MK1, when you use this chamber, it's cool because you have those little resistors, or those transistors, that you can screw into the chamber. They go through these holes and into those threaded holes there. It locks this clamp piece in place. On the V2, you don't have anything like that. So this would wobble around after you take the grenade section off. So what I did to kind of relieve that a little bit, or keep it in place, I took a black button head screw. I did cut the button head off of it, and then I screwed it into this hole. It's very easy to get out in case you want to just take that out in the future, but it's down there low enough where it's out of the way. It's right underneath the surface. But what it does is it stays in that channel right there. It prevents this from turning or sliding, sliding too far back and forth. All right, now to get to your board, flip this upside down like this, come over here, unscrew this guy, take this off, and that's how you get to your board. So you got access to your Proffie board right there, easy access to your SD card, your micro USB, You've got a 1.2 millimeter recharge port. You'll probably need a link for the custom Saber shop on where to get that adapter. I'll give that to you. Your kill switch right there. Sorry about the camera work. We're gonna flip it. Take this piece and screw this back on. So we're all locked down here, right? You wanna hold this like this while you screw this on. So everything cinches down nice and tight. We can hit power. Auxiliary back here. Let's open up the chamber, all right? Might be a little hard to tell in the light. Let me go ahead and turn this off, but I do have those crystals each doing a little something different. So this one would be a pulse on and off, and the bottom one's doing more of a heartbeat, though I did keep them green for the Luke theme. All right, of course, when you turn it on, they will go to matching the blade. One of them will go to matching the blade. I got the other one kind of flickering. All right, you won't get power up there because that blade side connector up here, I'll turn the light back on. That blade side connector I showed you in the grenade section is not making contact with those pins. So you'll only get power up here when you turn this and you close it, lock it down. Now you've got power up here, all right? To play your soundtrack, do a long press on the power. This is the cave scene version of KSYS LS6. Do another long press to turn it off. And we do it just like that. So when you're all done with this guy, of course, you'll just take this back off. I'm gonna turn it on real quick. And we kill it with the kill switch right there, and it kills power just like it should. All right, so that is basically, sir, how you use your Luke Steel V2 from Roman Props with a Proffie. I'll get that blade made out for you, but I will get this out in the mail to you tomorrow. Thanks.